let's take a quick look here at how easy it is to draw a simple labyrinth. So we're going to start kind of down in this bottom corner, or this bottom third or quarter of the page. So see how we have this whole open spot. I'm not going to start right in the middle. I'm start right about down here, because our labyrinth is going to be kind of starting down here at the bottom, and then it's going to be building upward. So if we don't start here, then we're going to kind of run out of room. So this simple X is our first step. Once you have that down, then we're just going to insert these kind of half squares, cornering them in, kind of mitering them in here, in each section. And this doesn't have to be perfect. You can see, you know, my X is not necessarily fully balanced completely. Some of these lines are a little bit longer than the others. That's okay. Okay, so that is step 2. Step 3, see how we've got these corners in here that we've just butt in? If we were to make a square here, we were to make a square here, right where that corner is, we just want to put a dot. So same thing here. If we were to complete this square, put that dot right there in those corners. All right. So this, my friend, is the key to the labyrinth. The first line that we're going to put in here is an upside down U. We're going to start right here. We're going to go whoop. So I just connected that line and that line with an upside down U. And then we move over to the next left spot. So we're going to be going from left to right in all of our motions. So the next spot that we can go, the next open spot, is this dot right here. So we're going to connect this dot to the next right-hand side when it's right over here. So we're just going to pull from this dot, following that curvature to right there. Okay, and then we're going to go from here all the way to the next spot, which is here. So see how that's not perfect? That's okay. It doesn't have to be. So where's the next left spot? The next spot on our left that's open is this one. We've already done this one here. So the next one that hasn't been touched yet is this spot. We want to take it up and curve it around, kind of building this brain dome shape. And just take your time and connect it to the next part that has not been touched yet, which is right here. We go to the left, and this has not been touched yet. It builds right out here. So it's just layer after layer after layer. We're doing the same thing and just making a connection each time. And sometimes I trip up when I'm doing this. Sometimes I make a mistake. It's usually because I've gotten in my own way. And sometimes I have to go back to the beginning and start over again. That's okay. But if I go slow, I kind of focus on what I'm doing, then I often find myself with a nice, complete labyrinth. Following that curvature. The last piece that hasn't been touched yet is right here on the south. So now we have our labyrinth. Let's give it a little look-see here. Go in, follow it around, staying within the lines. Sometimes going in ways that we don't expect, but just trusting that we will get to the heart and the center of this labyrinth if we just follow that path. And there we go. There's our center spot. There's our place. And then we back out, just the same way we came in. There you go. Fabulous job.